Good afternoon and welcome back to another video. Today is limbs. Soph is in getting changed and we're going to be hitting a big session today. This is the... what session back are we on now? Post show. This is session 4 back post show, and I'll be honest that it's now exactly a week today since show day and I feel a hell of a lot better. The first sort of 2 or 3 days post show I feel like kind of carried me through, and yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday struggled really. Energy levels really low. Going through my Google Health stuff on the watch, things not looking great. Heart rate creeping up, heart rate variability dropping, starting to lose my voice a little bit as well, which is definitely on the way back. So yeah, feeling a hell of a lot better than where I was at and ready to smash today's session. This week's training has been insane, to be fair. I've tried to keep bits and pieces in the tank where possible, in terms of like not adding any real intensifiers in and stuff other than on really basic muscle groups, you know, side delts and stuff. But honestly, training split is going mega. It's just been kind of restoration of energy. I've been sleeping between 10.5 and 11.5 hours the last 2 nights just to try and accelerate that, which has definitely helped. So yeah, plan of attack. We've done about 7 hours of check-ins today with a little bit of content work, and we're now in for limbs to get that smashed, so that will be getting done. It's a slight modification of the pre-prep training split as well, so there is some bits that are in there from before, and there is reintroduction of a squat pattern which I haven't had in for a long time, with keeping volume lower for legs, obviously doing men's physique. So yeah, if the plan is, as we've spoken about before, to potentially step up into classic for next year and have a good 12-month off season to bring the legs up, then we're going to get that pendulum squat back in, baby. So yeah, plan of attack, smash limbs, get in for my 5th and final meal of the day, and do a little bit of content work, catch up, final admin, and see the day out, then get my head down. So yeah, I will catch up with you when we are back in the gym. Starting off today's session with a tricep crossbody extension before we move into a little bit of bicep work with some behind the back cable curls, before we then move on to the fun bits of introducing legs back in. So yes, this is where we are at the moment. Bit of crossbody tricep work going on. Look at that. What an absolute unit. Go on, girl. Now arms is done, we are jumping onto lion hamstring curl before we start to get onto the fun stuff with some stiff leg deadlifts on the machine variation, and we jump into some pendulum squats. So let's get after it. Good. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Now it's time for the fun bit. In the pendulum, hip press, toe press, and then we are out of here. This is the I'm sure it's a hammer strength pendulum. Pretty sure it is. But honestly, the heaviest pendulum squat of all time. And for somebody who hasn't used a pendulum squat for 6 months, he's probably going to struggle here. So, given the fact I can hear sort of grunting, and she hasn't even got any weight on yet, and she's been training legs 4 days a week for like forever. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good.